Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I want to talk about 7 major differences between Galaxy Watch 6 Classic and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The first thing that I want to talk about is the display size. Now Galaxy Watch 5 Pro only comes in one size, which is the 45mm version, and the display is 1.36 inches. Galaxy Watch 6 Classic comes in two different sizes, so we have a 47mm version watch and a 43mm version. The 47mm version has a 1.5-inch display and the 43mm version has a 1.3-inch display. So you have more choice with Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So the 47mm version of Galaxy Watch 6 Classic has a considerably bigger display as compared to Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now the next major difference between these two watches is actually quite apparent when you look at these two watches, and that is the rotating bezel on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which is not present on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. So you get this physical rotating tactile bezel, which a lot of people really like and were missing on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. So Samsung went back to the basics and they launched the classic version of Galaxy Watch 6 with the bezel. I don't know what they were thinking last year, but the bezel is back and it is beautiful. It is tactile and it is accurate and fun to use as ever. On Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, we get a touch bezel, so you can activate it from the settings or you can deactivate it if you don't ever want to use it, because this touch bezel, although is functional, is not accurate at all. There are a lot of missed touches or accidental touches as well. It is not reliable to use as you would rely on a mechanical physical rotating bezel on something like Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So yeah, that's another major difference between these two devices. Moving on, let's talk about the battery capacity of these two watches, and this is where Galaxy Watch 5 Pro really shines. Galaxy Watch 5 Pro comes with a massive 590 mAh of battery capacity as compared to the 47mm version of Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which has a 425 mAh battery, and the 43mm version has a 300 mAh battery. Now this also results in a better battery life on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, because then it also has a smaller display to power. So the battery life that I used to get on my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is around 3 days with a normal use, whereas Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is giving me right now 1.5 days of battery life, and I'm using this watch a lot all day long. I'm making all these review videos, the display is on a lot as well, and I'm testing out new and different features, and with all of that going on, it gives me 1.5 days of battery life, which I would say is not that bad, but nothing as compared to the 3 days of battery life you get on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now the display on Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is not just bigger, it is also sharper with higher resolution and also gets really bright. So the maximum brightness is 2000 nits on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic as compared to the 1000 nits that you get on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Moving on, let's talk about the software differences between these two watches. Now Galaxy Watch 5 Pro right now is running on Wear OS 3.5, and on top of it, it's running One UI 4.5. Whereas Galaxy Watch 6 Classic comes with the latest and the greatest software. It is the only watch right now in the world that has Wear OS 4 and is running on One UI 5. So it has a lot of software advantages, it has a lot of software features which Galaxy Watch 5 Pro does not yet have. So let's talk about these software features. There's a new card-based watch face menu on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. There's a similar card-based menu for tiles, which is much more organized and much better as compared to the scrolling thing that you get on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. There are new watch faces. You can now create folders in the app drawer, just like you can do it on your phone, which is amazing. I really like that feature. There's a new battery widget which tells you the battery of not just your watch but also all the connected devices with your watch. So you get the battery life of your phone on the watch as well, which is great. Now you can transfer your Galaxy Watch 6 Classic to a new phone without the need to reset the watch, which is fantastic. Previously you would have to back up your watch, transfer it to the new phone, and then restore that backup on the new phone. But now it's much more seamless and easy to do. There's a new gallery app, there's a new sleep mode which is now synced with the sleep mode on your phone, and if you have smart products in your phone connected to smart things, they will react to the way that you want them to react, and you can set it all up. There's a new and improved way to create backups for your Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic through Smart Switch app, and then there have been a lot of small visual improvements here and there that really make it feel like a newer software, a much better software, and gives you a much modern vibe as compared to the one on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Next up, let's talk about the health features that we have on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which are not yet present on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. So we now have sleep coaching on the watch itself. So the watch needs 7 days of your sleep data, and then the watch will give you personalized sleep coaching on the watch itself. There is a dedicated watch face and a complication for sleep coaching now. Your watch will now detect your skin temperature while sleeping. So in your sleep record next day, you will be able to see your skin temperature variations throughout the night. You can now get active heart rate zones while running, so you can adjust your speed and get into the heart rate zone of your choice and achieve your goals better. You can now also turn on background ECG readings on this watch, so your watch will take your ECG readings from time to time in the background, and if there's any problem, it will let you know. Now this obviously is supposed to be used for wellness purposes only and not for any clinical diagnosis. And then we have a new and improved emergency SOS feature where the watch will now call 911 directly in addition to your emergency contacts. So you can do this with emergency SOS as well as hard fall detection, a feature which is missing on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now, of course, all of these health and software features will eventually land on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro once it gets the Wear OS 4 and One UI 5 update. But right now, these are exclusive to Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Now, there is one feature though where Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has a leg up on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, and that is the ability to add custom GPX routes on your watch and then follow those routes while cycling or hiking. You cannot still do that on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. You can only do that on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. So if that feature is valuable to you, Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is the watch for you. And there is no indication that we will be getting that feature on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic as well, because it's the classic version and Watch 5 is the Pro version, and these two watches are supposed to coexist together. Galaxy Watch 6 Classic is not a successor to Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Maybe in future we will see a Galaxy Watch 6 Pro or Galaxy Watch 7 Pro as well. And finally, I want to talk about the hardware and the internals. We have newer internals in Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So we have more RAM, 2GB RAM as compared to 1.5GB on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. We have a newer, faster processor, Exynos W930 on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic as compared to W920 on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And the new processor on Galaxy Watch 6 is clocked at 1.4 GHz as compared to the one on Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which is clocked at 1.18 GHz. So together with the RAM, it will give you much better software performance on the watch. Switching between the apps is faster, animations are seamless, you will see less stutters, you can have more apps running in the background at the same time, and overall you will see less glitches in the software on Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. And then there is the build quality, where Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is made up of titanium as compared to Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which is made up of stainless steel. So guys, these were the 7 major differences between Galaxy Watch 6 Classic and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative to you and helps you out in making your purchase decision. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.